Hey, well now, every English school child, I suppose, I'm making a basic assumption here, knows the date 1066. It's when William the Conqueror, William with all sorts of other last names, brought his force of Normans over to Hastings, beat the hell out of the locals, and took over the country. And it didn't actually take place, even though it's known as the Battle of Hastings. It didn't take place at Hastings, which is a few miles away. It took place at Battle. And that's where I am today. Battle Abbey, built by William to show where and when he conquered Britain. And we're happy to say we've never been conquered since. But that was a long time ago, and we've done rather well. Battle grew up around the battle site. It wasn't here when the Normans fought the Saxons and under King Harold. It was just a plain, open field. Nothing much to commend it, really, except it's where the battle actually took place. But this town that has grown up around it, I say that we are a potty little television company. And indeed, there's something rattling behind me. I think it's just the wind blowing a piece of scaffolding. Indeed, if Lewis is a potty little town, it's a potty little town that is much larger than this potty little town, and yet it is a delightful little town. And I have come on a Saturday afternoon. It's not particularly pleasant weather, but I've come to take just a little look at Battle, so let's take a wander around. Now, the first bit that I've come to is one of those nice things that you find still in an English potty little town. And here we have a lovely courtyard with a very ancient building, several ancient buildings in fact. And this is a number of things. It's Battle Town Council. And this is where the town council meets. It's the full authority of the law, full authority of governance, and there it is. A very interesting sort of, it's the flagpole that's making the noise. And in some ways, isn't it rather nice that the town council meets here? It's a Saturday. Everything's closed, so we can't actually take a look inside, but there is the flagpole that was rattling, and the flag of a battle, I assume, or is it the Cinque-Ports? We'll find that out before we leave. Now, the unfortunate thing on the 28th of October 1966, and it's presented by Battle Parish Council. Well, of course it would be, wouldn't it? And we must remember that the 28th of October 1966, and Her Majesty visited this lovely potty little town. Now, here is the lower garden, which looks delightful in itself, but you can't get in on a Saturday. In fact, I don't think you can get in until April, and since we're in March at the moment, it's not much help. Well, let me just put the camera through and see if you can take a little look, because it is delightful. It is very much an English garden, and I would be delighted to go in there and take a look, if in fact it wasn't closed for a Saturday. Oh, now I bet you that we're getting a big rattle from the wind at the moment. However, let's hope that it doesn't go too much. Now, this is the Battle Museum of Local History. Once again, it's closed. we can't find out about the local history. We'll have to go to the internet. Oh, damn, that damn internet. It really is very upsetting. But here we are, and there are visitors to take a look around as well as ourselves. And this very pretty, and there's a housing development over there, and I thought that's tastefully done when you see the archway and the rooms above the archway. And it's called an archway because it's not an arch, but it's an overhang. And then the almonry gardens, which are open all year, but the museum doesn't open until April. Then you can come and have a little look around. It actually is free. So let's have a look at the two remaining seats. This is in loving memory of a gentleman called James Wright, who lived here from 1915 to 1991. Fair innings, I suppose. And this one just simply says 2000, so it obviously commemorated the centennial. And here is what is just a lovely small walled garden. Walled gardens are a very English thing, are really favourites of mine, because it defines the garden and also gives walls where all sorts of flora can actually grow against. I'm sure that in the summer and in the spring this is a really pretty and lovely garden. Anyway, this is our first touch of the town of Battle, a potty little town that has grown up around Battle Abbey, and Battle Abbey is there to commemorate the Battle of Hastings, which didn't take place in Hastings at all. It took place here in this community of Battle before it was even thought of. How English can you get? So there we are. I mean, you know how potty we English are. We do all sorts of things back to front, upside down and inside out, but we enjoy it because that's who we are. There's nothing straight-laced about us. And I understand that Battle has a number of good pubs. So from this beautiful garden, I'm going to try and check out the pubs. Toodaloo, toodlepip, ta-da!
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone. And I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned, now I'm up all night. I'm picturing you acting like a fool. I'm on the other side, you're like a full moon, and I'm up all night, howling at you. Tables have turned, tables have turned, tables have turned, tables have turned. I used to be chill, now I can't catch my breath. When you say my name, I feel tight in my chest. Can't handle the space, I need you here by my side. You make me sweat in the coldest of nights, yeah. I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned, now I'm up all night. I'm picturing you acting like a fool. I'm on the other side, you're like a full moon, and I'm up all night, howling at you. Tables have turned, tables have turned.